What up, man? Mr. Red Cetera checking in, goddamn it. On my way to the bodega. Y'all know what it is, goddamn it. Myself.
And Lato Marie.
You heard it right here, goddamn it. We do not run out of gas, man. Table 22. We happy to be back, goddamn it. You know how it is.
I am very happy to be back. And before Ray can get on my goddamn nerves with a yes, I am. Still single. Yeah.
Shit damn it like a mantra around here. Like we can say it like a cadence.
Nah. I kind of talked to somebody. He might mess around and get somewhere.
Now let's not get it twisted. Like now my nigga definitely has options.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She definitely one of the ones you gonna want to pick. She wifey material, but she terrible at putting her cards to like the one card be flipped over. One,
hey, you know
the
what?
ace next to the king.
I can honestly say that I typically pick the wrong one. I usually like the wrong guys. Like the wrong guys. Now I don't know about you, but as a woman, I hate to admit this, but my mama be knowing. Like I didn't want to when I was younger. I didn't want to hear that. But now I like to let my mama introduce my mama to somebody because mama know.
Well, because if you can't even fake the folk around a certain parent, around a parent, like nigga, you definitely out. Like
yeah,
you even got to be good around the mama. Like if a nigga can't impress the mama, he definitely out.
No, but I think my mom like read through souls or something. Like I don't know, it's like a sixth sense. Like she meet him, like she knew Brandon wasn't shit. And she was goddamn me right on point.
Like in what way? Like how she...
It was just something about him that she just knew. And and you know, my mama ain't never been the silent type.
Yeah.
She said it and I didn't want to hear it.
Like that, I'm telling you, it's a little shit. Remember I told you the traits about people. Something that's bad about a person is not gonna be in one area. It's gonna show in a whole nother area. So your mama probably picked up on one of them areas. That's some dope shit.
Yeah. Okay. So you at a point. You got a daughter that's in college now.
Mm-hmm.
Have you gotten to the point to where you've met any of her, potential? Okay. Damn, your face dropped.
Don't let us do that kind of shit.
That you don't get to meet them.
The one guy that I did meet was during prom when she went to prom and a hoodlum looking ass little boy. And
whoa.
Yeah.
Bro, how you gonna judge somebody on hoodlumness and you come from the hoodlum?
Give a fuck what I look like. I don't want you dating what I look like and what I came from. But looks may be deceiving because the little boy actually was job type of young man trying to go to college, all this kind of stuff. My daughter was actually the fucking problem.
Damn.
she was a goddamn problem. She done dumped the little boy and everything, but whatever. When I met him, he wasn't really, I ain't gonna say respectful. He didn't come say shit to me. And so I don't know if that was some intimidation and then I hold that to my daughter as well. You have to, hey, nigga, go say something to my dad.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah. Like, and I don't know if nigga probably had already got cool and acquainted with the stepdad. It probably felt like that was enough, pussy ass nigga. Probably felt like that was enough. And was like, I already got you. And bro, little, he thought, I'm gonna let the nigga was tall.
Oh.
Yeah, nigga was tall. Nigga probably thought he could whoop me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked by him a few times, kicked his shoe, all that kind of shit.
No, you didn't,
Let a nigga know I'm in the room.
That's hilarious.
But my daughter is, she does a great job of keeping that shit away from me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Do you feel like she can come to you? Other than money.
Shit, because I was finna say, who she come to me? But when I say, whatever retarded ass, you gonna come to my wife and what she gonna do is tell me. So I don't got to worry about that. I got my assassins inspired.
You got the people working from the inside. I got my people working
on the inside, so I don't be giving a damn if she won't tell me or not. But I don't think she'll. And crazy part is, man, I'm willing to give her game on this kind of shit. I'm willing to be that kind of parent, and I think they just look at a nigga like a dad and be like, man, dad's stern, dad ain't gonna be.
I'm a daddy's girl. And, although raised in Houston, I always, my dad was very much a part of my life. And I have a stepdad that I love as well, but nobody can take the place of my own dad. Yeah. And one of the reasons why I believe that I'm still single is because I have two loving fathers. And so these are two examples of men that I feel like that's what men are supposed to be. And I had to realize a couple years ago that those are two men that I know. Yeah. That, but that doesn't mean that all men have to equal up to them.
And they were shaped and formed in a times where their ways were not permissible, but their ways were beneficial.
Right.
Like in this day and age, man, being a supremely stand-up guy, trying to be that that righteous husband, doing everything by the book type of shit. That shit those guys are looked at as squares these days. Those
right,
guys are
right.
looked at as, you know what I'm saying, not fun, not spontaneous kind of shit. So I can understand why some guys don't dibble and dabble into that lane and just stay in you know, I don't know how to be.
Well, I mean, now, you know, men are not as like, you know, it was identity roles, like, you know, gender roles is what they call it. It was a lot of gender roles back in the day. And now, shit, I know you cook sometimes.
Yeah, I mean,
and that wasn't, you know, back then it really wasn't like that.
I'm glad you said that. And it's off the shit because I like cooking.
Yeah.
Like the notion of a nigga having money these days has changed roles. A nigga ain't got to do A, B, and C because he got a bankroll, and they not expecting them niggas to do such certain shit.
Oh, absolutely. Money. I've definitely seen dudes that had it, that had those special type of skills, but it's also because they come from single parent homes, so it was like they mom taught them how to cook, type thing, and you know,
I enjoy knowing what I'm putting in my body, like I'm making it type of shit, like, and it comes from that.
This is sounding soft as hell. Go ahead, come on.
Yeah, like, but nigga, bro, as you get older, niggas, bro, man, I eat good. How you know, nigga? You don't even know what the fuck is in your food.
No, that's no bullshit. No,
so
I really...
now, like, man, especially with how close in age, when you get up in age, man, cancer and all this kind of shit creeps around. Like, nigga, you be a goddamn fool to not care, because it didn't matter back then. What they say, your sins and shit didn't matter. Wasn't yours when you was young, nigga. The food and shit didn't really matter back then when you was young. Now, nigga, it is all on you, nigga.
Hey, look, Apple was created by Steve Jobs. And that man said...
I was gonna say, nah, that's God down.
Steve Jobs created the iPhone, and he died under 60 years old, I believe 50-something years old. And he, this is what he said. He said, I created this amazing device and all of these things, and I can't live because I can't cure cancer. He had no control over prostate cancer, ultimately killing him. So it was like, if I could take all of it back, I would have not given y'all this goddamn iPhone to have my life. And so it's like, we don't take, you know, again.
But is that the same? Was he saying, like, nigga, if I'd have spent more time trying to build some, do something in that realm with it? Because, nigga, whether you built the iPhone or not, nigga, you was going to die.
Well, what if he would have taken better care of himself? What if there was a way to prevent? To be honest, he's like, man, if it was me versus y'all, nigga, I would choose me.
Of course. Who the fuck wouldn't? I mean, and that's just, man, people don't like saying shit like that, but nigga, that's just self-explanatory.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with that. But the ultimate, I guess what I'm pretty much trying to say is, you could do all these great things, you can have all this money, but your health is ultimately like, but people are not in the time frame of thinking about that.
Because you know why? Money is health now.
Yeah.
Nigga like, man, I'm healthy as fuck. I got 40 million, nigga.
Nah, not until...
People look at that shit like that. Yeah. Like, people, but I think it clogs your mind up. People don't think about that kind of shit until you have to stop. And when I say you have to stop life. When it's hard to think about certain shit when you living.
Right.
But when you can have fun every day of your life, you know how hard it is to think about shit that you need to do? Very hard to think about shit that's a necessity, that's an obligation, when you can literally do shit that you want to do every day without any financial loss or anything. I don't think people, and that's why I love people that can stop and humble themselves, especially rich motherfuckers. I love rich people that can stop and humble themselves and smell the roses, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, there's still a real world out here that everybody ain't got what you got, motherfucker. It's still shit clicking in a normal way. So I think that's why white people wear goofball clothing and shit to stay
humble.
Like, yeah, stay humble. Like that, I feel like that shit helps them stay humble. Like, white people are, man, you will never catch a rich black motherfucker walking.
You know,
a rich black nigga walking? Shit.
One of the most like nostalgic things that I do is I ride a bike. Usually when I go to different cities, I like to go bike riding because it reminds me of my childhood. It's something about being on that bike and doing the bike-like activities, letting the wind hit me in the face. It just takes me back. But I think my humbleness for me comes from family and friends that don't have a clue as to where I am and where I'm trying to go.
And don't give a fuck.
And don't give a goddamn.
Poo-poo.
Yeah,
Don't give a fuck.
My grandma, man, my grandma said I was like, hey, grandma, you know they call me Lotto now. She's like, yeah, you still my poo-poo. Like, she like, I'm not calling you that shit.
You told your grandma?
Yeah, I tried to explain it to her.
Shout out to my goof ass stepbrother Toon. This nigga made the whole family call. He successfully did this shit too. Now the little kids, nieces and nephews, the 2-year-old, they're Toon.
They all call.
Everybody call this nigga Toon. That nigga, and now if you call him, this nigga could be the Lord could call him, hey, by his real name, and this nigga going, hey, go by Toon now.
Dang, that's like, I just let her make it.
That's. But I like the one thing I like from it though is the what you call it the dedication to it. Like he committed to it. He like, nigga, I'm committed to this shit. Call me what I said. Call.
I'm kind of prideful of my nickname, Poo Poo. Like, you know, there was a point where I was like, dang, everybody saying it.
Man, if you don't know me, don't walk up to me saying right. Nigga gonna slap shit out one of you.
Yeah, but it definitely let me know that you know me. Yeah, only people, you know what I mean?
But sometimes some niggas be trying to little boy me with that shit. Like some niggas be
that's a prideful thing.
Yeah, some niggas be trying to, nigga, you steal Lil Ray type of shit. Like, nigga, just helped you fight last week, nigga. You getting your ass whooped. But you know, I just said, nigga, I've grown and I understand. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl, to the homie Ratchet Tracy. She trying to, you know. Or Tracy. Like, people trying to do they shit. Like, I understand growth and elements in life. And like, with me, I'm a hood nigga. I've been trying to get away from certain shit for a long time. And Ray is hood as fuck, nigga.
That's hilarious.
I'm grown. You don't know a 40-year-old nigga named Ray? Nigga.
No, that's dead ass.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. If I was still young, I'd rock with that shit. But I'm grown, nigga. I be wearing suits and shit.
So this is something that's been heavy on my heart. I just got back from visiting home. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I knew you was going to say it. I was waiting for you to do it. I can't stand you. Omaha, Nebraska. And so I was just home for like a good 8 days, right? And when I got there, I love going home because...
How cold was it?
It was cold as hell. It was like one day was like 21.
Ooh,
21.
Disrespect. She took me out there before. Disrespectful. Nigga, I dropped a whole blunt. Left that on the ground. But man, that's a place where you had to start to decide the kind of shit you want to do. Are you an outside person or not? Like, nah, not in Nebraska, you ain't.
Yeah, man. Like, no, and so even though I'm from there, like, I'm not from there. Like, Houston to change, I can't deal with the cold. I can't stand the cold. Like it's a completely different place. But the biggest thing is, like, we talk about change and growth, right? Yeah. So whenever I go home, there's always that, like, oh, I remember going to this store. I remember doing this. Like, you know, your memories, right? Well, I want to say like 2 years ago, things were boarded up and abandoned. And I remember being like, damn, like, this is like, these are my memories. They're clouding my memories because now this store that my aunt used to take me to is no longer there. And it was like on the cool, like kind of depressing. It was during COVID or whatever. And I just remember being like sad, like, damn, like I'm getting older and the shit.
Black-owned store?
A lot of, the neighborhood. You know, a lot of things in the neighborhood, you know, it looked trash. It looked real bad, right? And so I just remember being real sad. And then also at that time, I had family members that were missing teeth. Like, you know, they started looking, look, fam, like I'm trying to go somewhere with it. They look old now.
That nigga got sentimental as hell. Like, some of these motherfuckers, they got teeth.
They ain't got teeth, bro. Like, you know, like
Did that have something to do with COVID? Why are you doing it like that?
They're aging.
Yeah.
They were aging. And then, like, the things being boarded up were, like...
a part of the...
change. Like, it was a depressing state. And, you know, I talked to my therapist about it and everything. Like, it was a really thing, because I was like, damn, like, it just made me think death is near. Like, nigga, we all, these motherfuckers ain't got teeth, bro. Oh, they limping, they missing hair. Like, they not as lively as they were. The environment don't look the same. Okay, so now, fast forward years later, I just went home and those things that were boarded up, it's been gentrified. So that's a part of the process. You make that shit look like crap. You let it look like crap for a while, and people get tired of it looking like crap, and then they're like, you know what? We could put a Starbucks.
If they can see this podcast and see this segment, they be like, yeah, we did what we supposed to do.
They won. They won, and
we're gonna break them down with the depression.
Yeah, and that's
we're gonna build some shit and knock their goddamn heads off.
And that's exactly what happened. So yeah, I had some Starbucks in the hood before I left.
Yeah, because it's definitely gonna bring some joy just to see some new shit. Like, okay, man, even if I ain't want to see the even though my old shit is gone, the shit I remember, I appreciate y'all making this bitch look like something. Like, don't leave my
It was sad when it looked like, bro, it was a thing. Like it was one of my grandma's sisters that used to watch us. Ain't Barbara used to watch us. And she also was the caretaker for her mom. Mm-hmm. So my great-grandma was so mean. But I realize now it was just that we were kids and we annoyed the shit out of her. Like, we was eating the Jell-O and shit, and that was her Jell-O. She was like, get these little motherfuckers out of here. But now she used to take us to this store to get candy and everything in there. It seemed like we can get whatever we wanted, but the shit was really all under $1.
Yeah.
But it was something we did every time I went. And it's called Four Aces. It's no longer there now. So, and you shout out to Terrence Bud Crawford, the boxer from Omaha, Nebraska. I ran into him and I got to meet him a couple years ago here in Houston. Drop. Yeah. I got to meet him, and I never met him prior to that, and I've always been a fan of his. And I got to talk to him and tell him about how, I live in Houston and where we from. And he said something to me. He was like, if all the good people leave Omaha, then what is Omaha? Right? So he still lives in Omaha. Yeah. I was just there. He was. Damn. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he said some shit. He said some deep shit. Deep. Yeah, he's like, if all the good people leave, like, what do we? And that's what happens in a place like that. People always like, oh, I didn't know it was black people. I didn't know it was black people.
Yeah, because everybody leave.
We leave. So it's like you live in this place that it didn't do no wrong to me, bro. Yeah. Like, maybe I can't even say it was a crippling place, but it was an underdeveloped place. Yeah. It didn't have a lot of the opportunities that a place like Houston has to be expected. Houston don't have like some of the opportunities that New York and LA and Atlanta has. But so a place like that is overlooked. And I do feel like I was a big fish in a small pond. Yeah. But when I make it, I think that it will behoove me to go back to my hood. Yeah. Which is in Omaha. As much as I love Houston, I don't have a connection with the hoods in Houston. Like, I mean, my hood is West Chase, That's not a hood. Terrible. That's not a, hey, this is something else. And I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but I was with the whites. I was with in cha-ching. Yeah, I was in Vegas. Man. I was in Vegas, and one of the dudes introduced me, or he was happy to pretty much let people know that he knew me, right? And a part of that, he was like, yeah, this my hood friend. And I was like, who the fuck?
Ooh, you got hood credentials? Look at you.
I didn't even know that I had such credentials, right? And so he later, he was like, and I was like, yeah, we live in Houston, and we supposed to, because I was supposed to sit down and have a meeting with him one day because he's in the industry and there's some things that I would like to learn or gain from him or whatnot. And we haven't been able to sit down. He was telling the person, like, yeah, we live in the same city. We don't live far from each other. And he was like, yeah, you live in 5th Ward, right? And I was like,
oh, nigga threw you to the wolves.
I said, I live in West Chase. How do you deal with, and this is the thing, I feel like black people, like, they say black people can't be racist.
Nothing 5th Ward about how you look.
I'm like, bro, I don't even know where that, what is that, Southeast? I don't even know.
Nigga,
is that Houston?
Is North Side, nigga.
I don't even know.
Man.
But it's like they get to say whatever.
North Side is,
they want to say
dresses with Timberlands on. Rough.
Nah, man, I don't know. I only thing on the north side that I know of is the airport.
I was to beat the shit out of you on the north side. Them is some, it's some pretty women out there, but they gon' them. I bet they know how to change alls and all.
Shut up, bro.
The north side.
I dated a dude that lived on the north side once, and the compliments he used to give me, he was like, yeah, your skin's so soft, like.
I used to date a chick named Fruit Loop from north side.
Shut up, bro. You dating cereal, bro?
Hey. She used to wear colorful hair.
God damn it.
She had nice ass. Fruit Loop.
What was her morals like?
I don't know. She was quiet in hood, food stamp thugging.
Okay. Shout out to the food stamps because that food stamps helped me out.
You seen the video I posted?
Yes, I seen you, bro. You so stupid. That's why I said.
You got to go through for food stamps. Well, I said, I've been having some crazy little conversations, man.
Okay.
And man, anybody know me, man, I'm truthful. I'm truthful about life. I don't give a fuck what you think about it. I'm fair. Right is right. wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I believe in 50-50, all that kind of shit. Anybody know me, man? I got a bunch of gay people in my family. LGBT community. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I don't care about who you fucking. I care about, bitch, when I swing, you swing. Nigga.
Right.
That's my motto. And one of my people, we was talking and we was having a casual conversation. He's gay. And I was like, nigga, you know I fuck with you wholeheartedly. Nigga, you know I don't give a fuck about who you fuck with, gay shit. I don't really think about it that tough to make me pass judgment on you to where I dislike you.
Right.
Like, I may not agree with the lifestyle or whatever, but a good person is a good person to me.
Absolutely.
Like, I really don't care who you fucking with. But I told this nigga, I said, nigga, I'm rocking with you. But when we get to the pearly gates, nigga, I don't know you.
What?
Like,
what?
Like, I really was trying to figure out, was that harsh? And I had to think about it, like, hell nah, nigga, I'm fucking with you. But am I supposed to go against God for you? Nigga, no.
Okay.
And so when I had to put it in my mind in that way, nigga, I was like, no, I ain't finna go against God. Nigga, God's way to say, y'all fuck with family. God, let him on in this. I fuck with family. No, I'm not saying that shit.
So you were just saying you wouldn't vouch for him.
Yeah, I'm not vouching for you when you get up there. Like,
but if God was like, all right, he in, would you be cool with him on the inside?
And big homie said, the only reason we not fucking with you in the first place is because it's frowned upon in the spiritual world.
Okay.
And so in God's eyes, hey, that's wrong. If God says wrong, it's wrong.
Okay.
And so, but in the same sense of, I don't believe everything that is in the Bible. I don't. I still wholeheartedly believe good people are good people and God loves all good people.
Right. It was definitely written a long time ago before the LGBT. I mean, if God could come back, like God would have to come down here and be like, you know what, let's just re-edit this shit.
Niggas back then. Yeah,
but not like it is now.
Yeah, and then crazy is, like, bruh.
It's I don't even know. This is something I'm interested in now. Are there more lesbians than gay men out there? Because now, like women be courting, bro.
Yeah.
Women be out there. And so, that's the difference. Like, men are not necessarily as out, but they are out.
Man, that's crazy. I think God gonna let the studs in. I don't think he gonna get him no, like, look, all right. Hey, I don't need too much of that shit.
Y'all come in here and be quiet type shit.
Be quiet and sit y'all. Don't say nothing. Hey, I feel like God, like, man, I don't know. That's the same way I feel about being gay. When you flamboyantly just, I want everybody to see type of shit. I be on my cousin's ass like, nigga, sit your ass down. Nigga punch you. But
gay men are very prideful. Very prideful.
That's why I don't understand how you gonna be prideful and victimized. That's crazy, nigga. But
they turn it on and they turn it off.
Yeah, like, no, nigga, fuck that. I like tough ass gay niggas. Like, nigga, I'm gay. I don't give a fuck. You want to fight, nigga? Like, I like them ones that's gonna scrap for that shit, nigga. Scrap, nigga. If you gonna stand behind what you stand behind that shit, nigga. Beat it. I watched a gay nigga beat the shit out of a straight nigga. That was the funniest shit I ever seen. Hit that nigga with a hook so hard, it was a straight hook. That couldn't have been a gay hook. That nigga hit him with his straight tie. But that hoe was so hard, nigga. And I was happy for the nigga. Like, man, that's one up for y'all. Goddamn y'all.
Now we keep it score. That is hilarious. One for the gays.
Some gay niggas keep that shit. Yeah, I done beat up like I didn't have some fights. 4 of them was straight.
Yeah.
5 of them was gay.
But you know what? It seemed like they never fight they own.
Yeah,
like,
I don't like when gay niggas will fight a chick. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't mind when the bitch run up on you. Hey, she picked up at it. She got to live with it. But I don't like when the nigga be like, let's go fight them hoes. Like, no, nigga, you got to stay in this night.
Yeah, they definitely. Off. Yeah, I've seen more of that where they don't feel like they don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I
appreciate that I'm a ride for my people, whoever. I appreciate that part. I tell niggas all the time, bro, if I have a fight, nigga, anybody know me? I've gangbanged for 20 years, nigga. If I ever have a fight, nigga, I want all my motherfucking gangbang. I want one gay nigga though. I need that one windmill in that bitch just in case the miscellaneous shit get through. That windmill gonna cut a nigga ass in half.
That's hilarious. You know what? I need more gay friends. More. I would love to have a gay homeboy to tell me, because I ain't gonna lie, Ray. Like, I don't have the best fashion sense. Like that ain't you. Yeah, I need a nigga to be like, hey, Lotto, take that shit off now. Now take that shit off. Because even sometimes your friend a bitch ain't gonna tell you that she gonna be like, well, bitch, I'm gonna be the baddest looking bitch tonight. It ain't gonna be Lotto. It's gonna be me.
I like you to be, bro. If you gay, be gay, but know you a man though. Like if you know you know what I'm saying. Don't do all that. I'm a girl shit. I don't like that shit.
So, I mean, but is that, okay, because now you judging, fam. Like, you gotta pick a side, bro. You gonna let them be or you ain't gonna let them be?
Gay is gay. Now, when nigga trying to be a woman, that's offensive to my mama, nigga.
So, you mean like heels and hair?
No, I don't get, yeah, literally, I'm hurt. Like, when a nigga be like, I'm
transgender. That's really what you're saying. You don't mind them being gay, but it's when they transition.
Nah, even if you a transgender, nigga, you went through the surgery, nigga. That nigga, if you went through all that shit, nigga, you can be called whatever the fuck you gonna be called, whatever the fuck you want to be called.
That ain't what Donald Trump said. That boy said day one. Hey, bro, Donald Trump said that day one ain't no more transgenders.
Bro,
it's only
that shit was fun. Hey, I'm fucking with bro for that. That boy
said, hey, on day one, watch, fam. Day one, we stopping this shit. That boy said it's only males and females.
I ain't never seen a nigga hustle so hard. That nigga said, man, let me get these Mexicans to vote for it. Y'all did? All right. Y'all gonna have to get the fuck up out of here.
That boy said, oh my God, it's just, we kind of touched on this before, but I am, vote for who you feel like you should vote for. You know, it shouldn't be about race and color,
bro,
but
Trump
you know,
is damn near in the same lane as a nigga saying, I don't fuck with gay people. Like, boy, it is a lifestyle. You just don't fuck with Trump and how you move. Like, niggas got that same kind of hatred for
Trump. So it's like if it lines up with what you believe and what you think, let it ride. My thing is, this about to be funny.
Yeah.
This is about to be a funny 4 years.
I don't care about none of this shit enough to hate anybody.
Right.
I don't care about Trump and what he got going on enough to hate him. I don't care about a man fucking another man enough for me to hate them.
Right.
I may dislike the shit, but I ain't finna. I'ma still need you. Look, I say this shit all the time. If this is how you know if you real racist and if you real homophobic or whatever you want to call it, nigga, if you're dying, sinking to the bottom of the fucking ocean, nigga, and a gay hand stick his hand down there to save your motherfucking ass, and you be like, nah, fuck that, I'ma just drown. Nigga, you are homophobic.
Oh, I would never do no shit like that.
Nigga,
save me, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Nigga, that gay hand or not, nigga, save me. And I say the same shit about race. Nigga, if a motherfucker's trying to save you and you turn them down because they are a certain race, oh yeah, you racist, bitch. If you are willing to sacrifice your life.
But okay. You gotta, you know, I love when your brain be going, bro. Yeah. Your brain be going on some different shit. So with that same logic, and you gotta be honest, and I need the first answer to come out your mouth. Jeffrey Dahmer put his hand out there. Is you grabbing that motherfucking hand?
Grab this motherfucker nose, nostril, hand, back. Pull, Jeffrey! Pull!
Damn, okay.
Like real shit.
So then when is it, like, does that just mean you hate nobody? I don't hate nobody.
I don't hate nobody. Swear to God. Bro, I could beat the shit out of you and I'm not gonna hate you, bro. I could shoot you.
Yeah.
And not, bro, you tried to shoot me. So shit.
I just shot you back.
Yeah, so I shot you back, but in the same sense of, bro, I understand everything. I don't agree with everything, but I understand everything. I can understand all the shit you do, but I ain't gonna agree with it. So with that being said, it just makes me everything.
I gotta write something down because this is, I don't want to talk about it now, but we gotta talk about this because you just brought up something amazing. Yeah, okay.
I get that from time to time. I'm an amazing nigga.
Hey, bro, I think really highly of you, man. And I gotta go down memory lane. And I don't always do this, but I remember I met you at a hole in the wall. And this is what you don't know. I had been doing comedy for maybe 4 or 5 months. It hadn't been that long. Mm-hmm. So the extent of my comedy was really just at open mics. And that was an open mic that I seen you at. You were sitting in the front row just being very supportive. I don't remember who you were sitting with. Was that Strong? I think you were with Strong. I think you were with Strong. You know, Strong was trying to holler at me. Yeah, so like Strong he was showing all his money and grill and, you know, watches and everything. And this was Big Lotto days, and that night is the first night that I just went off script.
Yeah.
That's something that I probably never told you. Like, for that, and it probably was just 3 or 4 months that I've been doing it, but I had been writing little jokes, and I would go up there and do them. And that night, it wasn't that many people. They weren't that engaged. We were in a new spot, and it was older people lined up on the bar. It was like 4 older dudes lined up on the bar. And I don't know what just got into me. I just went and I talked about each person at the bar.
Yeah.
And, you know, I ripped the room, and it was that night that it was like, damn, like this, like I really can do this on that particular night. And I remember even Leroy, because it was Leroy's room, and he was like, she got something. Like, he even told the person that he was there with that day, he was like, and that was the first time that I went off script, and just because I had been trying the jokes, you know, they was, you know, it was different, but I was trying, and I just was trying. And I remember us having a conversation afterwards, and you were like, yeah, you've been trying to do it, and da-da-da-da. And I would have never known, like, you was this cool, like, of a person. Like, I would have never, if I would have just judged you off of that first interaction and encounter that I had with you, I would have never thought that, damn, this dude, like, I didn't even think we were the same age. You older than me. You old nigga, bro.
But, and you know, I swear, man, that's why I say, I don't think nobody that has actually talked to me personally has a ill intention towards me ever. Like, nigga, I'm loving, I'm caring. The streets, and you gonna know the nigga from the streets, but I'm first and foremost Ray and Reginald. Like, I'm a mama's boy. I'm a huge fan of great dads, all this kind of shit. If anybody know me right now, I still yearn for my motherfucking daddy. But I take pride in people, in good people. I love good people, man. I love nice ass people, bro. And when I get around you, are so fucking cool and nice, and it's like I can be myself around your ass. Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't get this part of me because shit, the world is so fabricated. Niggas all be on fake shit.
Right.
And so I get a chance to be myself around people like yourself, man. And so it's on you as well to see me be cool.
Right.
You got to bring that out of a person. Sometimes you don't just get that shit from everybody. Because I think this shit is in everybody, but just the same as in a relationship.
I ain't gonna say all that.
Yeah, you have to bring, bro. I think
some
everybody.
Some people hardcore, bro. Like,
bro,
some
and
people.
I guarantee you, it's just like they say. But it's somebody that fuck with them that'll be like, man, nigga, they be motherfucking normal around me.
Yeah.
So it's those things that I know about. Like, man, strong in example, nigga, bro. And you not getting no Southsider, bro, ever.
Yeah.
Like, bro would let his hair down around me. Like, bro, nigga, they
wait a minute, I got to time out on that. The one time I seen Strong be soft, and it just, because I want to paint the picture, Strong is one of Ray's homeboys, one of his best homeboys. And that dude is
street nigga. I'm talking about different type of street nigga, crack seller. And times, and I'm talking about for years of his life, nigga. If you don't understand that part of the game, nigga, it takes a different type of mentality. Nigga.
You gotta have a different mentality because the person you selling it to may be your homeboy, mama, sister, like it may be a grandma, like. But this dude is he that nigga, like he a real nigga.
Bro, selling crack since we was young, like since we were kids, like this.
All right, bro, you ain't gotta out this nigga.
Saying.
Goddamn, nigga, what the fuck? You want the people to come get the nigga?
No, when we was
his social security number is.
Nah, that's why you gotta say when we were kids.
Okay, yeah, that's what you said.
So I just wanted people to understand that the nigga mentality, like nigga, that nigga took a grown man to do some shit like that. That kind of mentality. We about being goofball. This nigga out here buying the whole clique shit. Nigga, I'm trying to get a 25-cent cool coat. This nigga done tried to go by the store.
That's hilarious.
But you know, in that same sense, man, people like that can still be, you know, shit, nigga, motherfucking me certified goddamn electrician. Like niggas done grew into like, man, you'll be amazed somebody brought that out of him.
Yeah,
somebody brought that shit out of him to want to be that type of person and be a, you know what I'm saying?
So the one time that I seen a softer side of Strong, I'm gonna let you finish that sip, is when we were at shout out to Mo City Sports Grill, is when there's a young lady that I don't know how you call this, but she had no legs and no arms.
Bro,
and she got arms,
man, bro.
It's just like she had a head, a neck, and a body. She had titties. She had a torso. And so Strong said she got a vagina too. Wait, does she have nubs?
Man, it was like nub, but bro seen her. Man.
He was so infatuated with this girl.
I ain't give a fuck, bro. Like, I picked that D. Yeah,
he picked her up, and the girl had gotten so wasted. She probably had gotten wasted prior to coming. She was already a little.
And would start talking shit too.
But a person like that has to go through so much throughout their life. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like what we talk about with like gay people. Their aggression comes from always having to like defend themselves.
And all that shit.
And so that's where her aggression, because she's been, I gotta say deformed because, and I'm not even trying to be funny, but she doesn't have a full body. She did not have a full body, and Strong would not let that girl out of his sight.
She came in that hell like she wanted to be fucked.
Yes, and he was trying to get with her, and her friends was on some like super protective, and she was like, "F y'all, leave me alone."
Yeah,
and they
them hoes is jealous of me.
She was talking like that. It's like,
what the fuck?
Bitch, you don't have legs. What are you saying?
That's how you know you got to get your beautician some real love, because her hair was so live. She was like, "Bitch, I'm normal." That's how live her hair was.
And they had to pick her up to put her in a stool. So,
She was on their ass, like, bitch, I wish y'all had.
I wish I could find a picture, but shout out to Strong and his soft side.
Motherfucking dog, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but these messages were brought to you by. Gotta get some disclaimers in this hoe.
Hey, we gotta get a heater in this bitch, because I'm sniffling, you sniffling. Like, this shit I want y'all to know that I'm not on cocaine.
Yeah, I seen your shit a little loud. Like, listen, went down to Vegas and lost her goddamn mind.
It be so cold in here, and I don't even like it don't seem like it's that cold.
Nah, my people know what they doing in here, man. They know it be women in here, man. We trying to, we don't want a stitch to come out on one of y'all. We trying to.
Man, the hell with you. No, this has been a dope-ass episode. Dope time with my bro. I'm happy to be back at the bodega.
Yeah, man, we got some major shit coming, bro. Y'all gonna see what.
Yeah, it's a transition.
Man, we got some shit coming, man.
Hey, before we go, I gotta say this too, because this is a real moment. People don't always see your vision.
Don't, man.
But people don't realize, bro, like if you got a favorite that you already tapped in with, I just want you to know that there's a possibility that's not where it started. And this is just the beginning for us, and this is just the start. So shout out to the people that's rocking with us for the long way, and just know that this shit ain't gonna end up looking like this.
I came up with a new shirt today. See my vision, bitch. If somebody don't see your vision, man, don't let they blindness make you start being fucking blind.
Yeah.
Keep your shit going, man. Niggas ain't gonna see what you see. Yeah. I understand that wholeheartedly. I wanted everybody to be on the bandwagon, but they'll get there.
Fuck them.
Cause you know what a lot of niggas do? Niggas are a bunch of bandwagon dick riding ass niggas. They gonna wait till everybody else jump, man. But that's why I say, when niggas be talking about following, boy, everybody that follow me, fuck with me.
Yeah.
They genuinely follow me. So
yeah.
I appreciate that real kind of shit, man. So if you don't know, man, you was at the motherfucking bodega. We got to get the fuck up out of here, man. On my way to the Bodega Podcast, Ray, etc., none other than.
And it's Lotto Marie, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.